Good morning, beautiful, strong, resilient Lionheart. How my eyebrows looking? Are they on point? Are they good? Alright. Today is day 2 of my 30-day cleanse, going back to vegan. Woo! I am feeling really motivated. I got enough sleep last night. Finally went to sleep early because I'm not on the East Coast, so I'm back on my West Coast routine. Yeah, I wasn't getting good sleep while I was over the East Coast, was going to sleep at around 3 a.m. and everything. But anyway, today is a brand new day. I am going to be running a few errands. I want to stop by Trader Joe's, pick up some food. Yeah, we'll see what else comes to mind during the day. I mean, I'm sure a lot will come to mind. A lot of thoughts kind of just came up in my mind as I was filming yesterday, like where are my ingredients coming from when I'm drinking processed juices and all this other stuff. What is soy really? What am I really drinking when I'm drinking soy out of Jamba juice? I am going to start off with drinking my water for the day. When I was vegetarian, I always drank water first before I ate anything. And then I'm hoping maybe we'll get a smoothie just to quench my system. But I really want to get over to Trader Joe's. I don't really have any means of transportation besides public transportation right now, so I'm bringing my backpack. We're just going to get enough food for the next couple days. First off, 1 liter of Volvic water. So I went ahead and I had a banana, mango, and coconut water smoothie. I think it was like 16 ounces. It's a little like juice joint near my aunt's apartment. And it was really funny because when I asked if I could customize my smoothie, because all the other ones had like bases like almond milk, soy milk, Nutella, you know, bases that I want to stay away from. They also had smoothies that were not the best food combining, so like they would mix strawberries with bananas. I didn't want to, you know, start bloating or anything, so I asked if I could customize my smoothie and he said, yeah, sure. And so I did. I just asked for mango, banana, and coconut water. And the guy making the smoothie was a little like, he was like, what, just those 3? Like, to me it really just shows that most people are, you know, buying for the taste and the flavor, and that's why most of the smoothie combinations are made, because they have a good taste, right? I was doing the same thing too for a couple years. Even after I went vegan, I didn't question ingredients in processed foods, or didn't question if ingredients, you know, were made to go together. But you know, that's just food education. Like, no one really knows that food combining is bad unless you experience it. You know, if you eat watermelon after you eat like some bread, you're gonna have some pain in your gut. And some things I noticed growing up, you know, dairy really hurt my gut. It really hurt my belly after I ate it. So good thing to get dairy out of my life. Anyway, it's about 2:30, 2:45 right now. I was going to go to Trader Joe's, and thankfully there's just like this little food shop on the way back, and I bought a papaya. It's about, let's say, a foot long, and she said I could eat it today, and it looks like that's true. It's not organic, and that's the only thing. I don't know, I need to like do more research on non-organic produce, because I don't know if the papaya, while it's growing, it sucks in the pesticides and insecticides as it's growing, so like it's actually within like the meat, or if it's just coated on the outside layer that I'm not going to eat anyway. So that's something that I will show you here. So in yesterday's video I used Fugicate as a source for the juice information, And I wanted to make sure that I was getting the right information. You know, always looking at your sources is important. When you're online, you really don't know what kind of information is just BS. So we have some pretty, you know, they have good credentials. Adam Janosky, professor of epidemiology, a director of the Nutritional Science program. And the people that write for FujiCake, you know, they seem pretty, you know, they have a lot of credentials. And why would they be telling us that most of the apples that are in our processed apple juices are from China and they contain a bunch of arsenic if they weren't on the people's side? So I would say FujiCake is, you know, pretty reliable. The website, however, that I have no doubts about is called nutritionfacts.org. Now, this is run by Michael Greger, Dr. Michael Greger, and he is, you know, strictly non-commercial. Every nutritional idea that he posts about on his website is actually has scientific evidence that he bases it on, and he shows you the exact science that was found from different experiments and surveys and whatnot to actually give you truthful, 100% accurate information. He himself is also a whole foods, plant-based eater, so, you know, he actually takes his own advice, and all the evidence shows that eating a plant-based diet is going to be so much better for your health in the long run and short run. And yeah, it's all on nutritionfacts.org. It's a great website. I would recommend you go check it out. Now, here are all the videos that I found that show all the evidence that is given, if organic foods are safer, healthier for us. There's not a lot out there. The best video that I found was, are organic foods healthier for us? There have been a few studies that show that eating organic foods is better because there are a few diseases that can be caused from eating pesticides, but it's not really clear in the studies because most people that eat organic foods are already eating plant-based diets. So it's not really clear if the diseases, for example, lymphoma, are caused by pesticides, insecticides, or if it's just caused from eating an animal-based diet. Now I'm gonna watch me eat this. I'm gonna put some lime on it, and maybe some brown sugar if we have it. Alright, lime. Brown sugar and lime on papaya is bomb. Let's do this. I think my camera might die before I finish this, but that's a-okay. You don't really need to watch me eat papaya, but I am gonna eat all this. Let's do it. This papaya is definitely not as flavorful or good as papaya in Maui. Although I did hear somewhere while I was in Maui that the papaya is not organic. I mean, of course it depends what like land or farm you're getting it from, but it really just shows that growing your own food is just the epitome. You don't have to worry about pesticides. You don't have to worry about GMO bullshit. It's funny, as a kid I used to not like papaya. Eventually I wanted to get to the point where I'm actually have some like recipes offhand that I can just make really fast and easy. I mean, simplicity is beautiful and it's easy and quick, but I'm not gonna want to just eat like mono foods every day if I do raw. I did plan ahead, guys. And here's the second battery, all charged up. And I am almost done with this papaya. So, I don't want to eat too close to the skin because I don't know how pesticide-y this is. But, as you can see, whoops, pretty much done. Take a few more bites. Ta-da! Alright, so dinner is sushi, rice, miso soup. I got 2 of these rices. I got the mango sushi, and it's like a vegetarian. It has different vegetables in it. So we're gonna dig in. Thank you so much again, Lionhearts, for watching my vegan diary. If you would like to follow me on more social media, I am on Instagram as rlionheart. I'm also under the blank page as Facebook. I'm gonna change that to rlionheart as well because it's gonna be my Facebook for all my YouTube channels. Please subscribe to this channel if you are liking all the information. And if you just like me, I like you too. Let's like each other. Let's be one big happy family. Alright, I'll see you in the next video, guys. Thank you so much.